quick.
150.
Oh, goodness.
Good.
Ow.
Go for it. 68 corner with your... Yep.
Yep. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, thanks. Good morning, guys.
Doing better now?
Yeah, were you guys down there?
Yeah. I was the one that told you.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, this is my office.
Okay.
You guys come on back.
Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry that nonsense happened to you.
Yeah, so are you guys, like, has your administration told you guys to, like,
So
leave
here,
them alone, or?
yeah. So here's the deal. The reason we came here because we're actually on a special kind of assignment today. Quite frankly, I just want to apologize to you because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They wouldn't let us fucking do anything.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous because if it were up to me,
That's administrative.
I would have. Yeah, it is. I would have arrested every single one of them.
Yeah.
I literally have no problem with it. We watched them kick your car. I couldn't see which ones from where we were.
Yeah.
But you clearly pointed out. That's why I asked you want to press
Yeah.
charges, and then our supervisor showed up and ordered us to not do anything.
So, like, are they still down there?
Yep.
And you guys are not blocking traffic or anything?
No, I think they are now.
Stopping traffic now.
If I'm not mistaken.
The police
We
are.
were
Just
ordered by
now.
the mayor to do nothing, literally, like, do nothing if they take forever.
If one of I had my sunroof open, I had to shut it.
Mm-hmm.
If one of them would have been
Take it
entry, I
125.
would have shot him.
I understand.
I mean, clearly they wanted to cause you harm. So I mean,
I don't disagree. Did they damage your vehicle in any way?
Nothing
They're going to
else
reach for
worth
16
reporting.
for Reggie
Okay.
There's
Grant.
just one of them had
Female
the
white,
guy
brown black
in
clothes,
front had some
150
nails
pounds,
and
no
was scratching the hood, but
surrounded.
ironically enough, I was actually going to get some scratches touched up anyway.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
just going to have that included in the touch-up.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna get your information. My sergeant did want me, not the sergeant that was there. My sergeant did want me to contact
Yeah.
our assault squad.
we came from a different part of it. We're down in this precinct, so we don't work downtown. So.
This is your precinct here?
Yeah.
Do you have
Part of
your
it,
driver's
yeah.
license or anything?
Yeah. This is one of my offices. So I have two jobs in addition to working here with Patrice. I don't know if you guys know her
Female
or
white,
not.
female black.
She's a private investigator. So in addition to working here with her and helping with investigations, I also do the news in Chillicothe. But I wasn't down there for the news. I'd left dinner.
Gotcha.
I was on my way here
Yeah.
to work on some stuff.
Gotcha.
And I must have been the first car or something. So I don't know.
No, you were just the one they stopped. It's probably the sticker. Is it this vehicle out here?
So I had it covered up, as you saw.
Yeah.
Because I know
That's-
that if I'm driving in Columbus, it needs to be covered up. Well,
That's-
one of them must have ripped it off.
Probably
That's possible,
what it
yeah.
was.
So.
If it came off or something, if they thought you were a cop or
So,
undercover.
what were they saying to you exactly? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot being said.
Yeah,
but-
well, one of them walked up to the car and said, "Are you a cop?" And I said, "No." He says, "You have a sticker on the back of your window." I said, "That sticker's not mine." I ran the sheriff's campaign, worked in the sheriff's campaign. There was several of us involved that ran it inside of the county.
I got you.
So he got elected,
Okay.
and he takes office in January. And so, in fact, that's a picture of us right there. If you look at it there.
Is this
And
Oh, cool. Yeah.
current address for you, the upper Jamestown?
Yeah. So up there at the top, that's me and the new incoming sheriff.
Yeah.
And so
Cool.
that's where that sticker came from, is for his campaign.
Good deal. Yeah.
And so I knew about 2 weeks ago, if I'm going to be parking on High Street, that I don't want to have a target.
Correct. Yeah.
So I put that
Unfortunately, but yeah.
put that paper on it. I know that paper was on it earlier today because I went through the car wash. And when I got out, I checked to see if it was still on there, and it was.
Okay.
Maybe it blew off as a result of the car wash.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if it's what I mean. Like, I'm not saying that they wouldn't peel it off. I'm just kind of curious because there have been a few cars that made it through and it wasn't a huge issue. So clearly they targeted you for a reason.
Yeah.
And my guess is because just from what we heard on the run, and to be clear, I have no problem with you having your firearm. I would too.
Did you see it was in my lap?
Yeah. I was the one that just told you to keep it on a steering just until I figure out what was going on.
I
So.
didn't point it or anything. bragging.
That's fine. It's okay.
I just let it lay there
I had no
because
problem. You did exactly what I asked you to, so we were perfectly fine. We're perfectly cool.
So I'm not bragging, but I'm in a
Yes,
unique.
that's right.
Thanks. I'm in a unique position because of my job, I happen to have been connected with a lot of people throughout my career by interviewing them and stuff.
Yeah.
And I actually text with the governor every day.
Okay.
And he doesn't know about this, but I'm going to let him know because
Yeah. I have body camera footage, so please tell him to pull
We
it.
both do, yeah.
because of what happened.
I can give you the incident number from that too, if you like.
It would be
so.
appreciated because I called one of my good friends who works at Channel 6 and she said that this was unacceptable, but that administration had put the word out that you guys are to leave them alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
unacceptable.
obviously, like, especially in uniform, we're not allowed to make political statements, things of that nature, but I'll tell you, I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen
It's
in my
no
life.
different
so.
than my bumper sticker. It's a political statement too.
I agree. So, and that's the thing is that, we've had other incidents where we've had people get in fights, we've had people with guns pointed at them, and we're ordered to do nothing, so. I don't
that's
know.
Unacceptable for me. Unfortunately,
I agree, yeah.
I'm so busy with work and with some other family matters that I'm not able to file a lawsuit.
Do the car.
Go through
No, sorry, we're in a
Oh,
special.
yeah,
Let me
we're
get,
gonna-
yeah, there's some pads here if you want to write it
Okay.
down.
I will write your incident number down.
And we'll write our names and badges down too.
I doubt you know him, but I know this guy's mom. His name's Chris Francis, but I don't know what precinct he works in. Let's see if I can pull his picture up.
Chris.
He works thirds usually, but I know there's so many of you guys here.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly.
But I know his mom. I don't know him that
Oh,
well.
sorry, can I get my incident number?
I got you. Make sure you get the one too from.
Copy. Do you have the incident number of the trapped motorist up there with S16 and the rest of us there on High Estate?
You really would have lost your shit. I just bought this tie. It's pretty quick, but I don't know when I'm going to wear it. But I bought this tie.
Oh.
And I was going to put this sticker on the back of my window too, but
Yeah.
we
Oh, God.
decided it was too heated right now to put it up.
Yeah, they probably would have done more to you, unfortunately.
These are all of Teresa's clients that she's worked with.
Okay.
This is me on TV with Dr. Bodden's wife. You probably don't know who he is, but he's a pathologist. He did JFK's pathology work, and he did a lot of. But this is his wife. She's a host. So I used to be a full-time TV reporter.
Nice.
And then I came here to help Teresa with this. This is Anthony Pardon. He was convicted in February.
Yeah,
of,
I'm aware of him. Yeah.
yeah, and she was the investigator on the case for the defense. These were his attorneys.
Oh wow,
And she's also on the Angela Wagner case down in Pike County.
that's cool.
Sir, were you also aware that you can request our body cam footage?
Oh yeah, I have a friend that works at Channel 4. I think he's already put a request in.
Okay,
Good.
perfect.
Because we're not going to stand for.
You should.
We're not going to stand for the order by the mayor to stand down. So, they're lucky that I'm who I am. Somebody else is walking up with you guys. One of your guys.
That's cool.
You guys might not sure that. But anyway, I'm not going to stand for.
Very nice guy.
What's his name?
Yeah, come on, he's real cool. Talking.
Was that his car?
Yeah. So he actually, long story short, he basically said he's been covering up the sticker because of everything going on. And he thinks he went to the car wash, and he checked it to see if it was there. He said it was still covered up, but maybe like the wind blew it off. So they literally called him a cop, accusing him, and that's why they targeted him. So I guess he's actually very good friends with governor and a lot of people. So they're already pulling our body camera footage and stuff like that. So he's been requested. He's been real cool. So that'll be, yeah, I think ours was too. So. Hey, no, these guys were out there with us too a little bit afterwards. So.
This is actually the incident number of what was out there. I'm going to put that, all the report and everything underneath that. This is me, and again, you'll be able to get my body camera footage. I'm 1415. My partner here, Officer Mottinger, 385. We're definitely the ones who walked up to the vehicle when you were first in it.
Got it.
1980 and 2509.
Yeah, I'll take your guys. There's anybody else's numbers too.
Sorry, I don't have any cards.
I'm gonna call
It's not our normal uniform, so we'll call our detectives just to make sure they don't want to.
By Sergeant's request. I'll be
I was just
gentlemen.
showing this guy here. This is my boss's murder board. She calls it. These are all her clients that she's
Out of the 9121 road. Probably clear them as well.
You probably know this guy.
I think that was 9121.
He got convicted in February. And she's on the Wagner case down in Pike County. It's the homicide case. Yeah. Pretty exciting. Thank you guys. I
Sorry
know
that happened to you.
it's okay. What you know what happens, and
And I already told him, like, we're based under orders to do nothing in that
Exactly.
scenario,
Well, and that's
so I apologize.
And we're
So
all kind of defeated because of it.
yeah.
They won't let us
You
do
guys
our
want some
jobs.
water? We have bottled water.
I'm good, I got water.
Okay. Yeah. Want a bottle?
How far?
We got bottles.
I mean, if I wasn't working.
Come back anytime. We have. Are your body cams on?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Anyway, you guys are welcome here anytime.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are we done?
He's gonna
calling us
call.
also.
He's gonna call a detective just to see if, in case they want to interview you
Yeah.
out of it.
So what did he say happened?
Basically, just
Oh.
saw his car, saw his sticker,
Let
and
me show you-
accused him
let
of
me-
being an officer, and then basically just trapped him. I mean,
me
it
get-
was legit.
And
Like,
they were jumping in the car?
yeah, at minimum, it was an unlawful restraint because we saw it from all the way down the street. The only reason why we kind of held off for a second is because it sounded like Earl Jack was trying to
Yeah.
coordinate some sort of response. So I didn't know, but yeah, we couldn't make out who specifically was on it. But
Did they threaten you at all, or were they just causing the scene?
No, they were yelling shark, which I thought was weird.
Probably a code word.
Well, no, I think what it meant was, so this was the guy that was leaning on the hood.
Okay.
And you can see the two bicyclists. There was approximately 4 or 5 of those guys. And
Yeah,
they
they're
were
trying to copy
circling.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
we-
they were circling you because I ordered them to break off, and they kind of did, kind of didn't.
And I think that's like a shark motion. That's where the word shark comes
yeah,
from.
that makes sense. So as crazy as it sounds, they've actually been stealing a lot of our
tactics.
bike tactics, and they've been using them against people.
But then, so this was them like leaning on the car and stuff. And like I told your dispatcher, I said, look, I can go forward, I can go backward, but somebody's going to get hurt. And I said, I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, that's fair. You did exactly what I would do. I mean, I told you, especially when they were trying to get in your sunroof. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, you know, I can only imagine, especially if I had my family.
You're
with me or
fine,
something.
we're just talking.
Oh, who's that? Is that my boss?
Some girls.
Oh, hey girls.
No way.
Are you guys looking for Teresa? She's not here.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, but you guys do whatever you need to do.
Stand outside.
Yeah, sure. How you doing?
Oh, hey Chad. No, they're just with me.
Okay.
It's nothing. Chad works here. We'll go outside so you and the girls can.
He had 8 warrants.
They're
We had to grab him. So
They're just with me.
Take them outside.
okay, fine. He said I could, so it's cool, right?
Yeah, he's kind of one of the bosses around here.
Gotcha.
He got these really cool devices. He actually designs them. So when you're in like, I don't care about infidelity. I don't care what people do, but we get a lot of calls for people who cheat, and so we're allowed to put like hidden cameras in the living room. But
Oh, really?
We can't put them anywhere there's a bedroom,
Right.
bathroom.
Really, like possible nudity or something
reasonable
like that.
expectation of privacy. as
Gotcha,
well.
gotcha.
And so he makes those for us.
That's cool. Fancy. Yeah, I've never been in this office before, so I didn't really know.
Yeah, so if you ever need a private investigator, we do everything.
Perfect.
If you're ever in a civil suit, we do process serving.
Well, unfortunately, I feel like we have a lot of those coming here soon, so.
Yeah. So my friend, they just happen to have the same last name. This is Teresa Edwards. My friend Jeff Edwards owned Edwards Funeral Service down here in Parsons. You guys, is that this precinct too?
That's a little further down, so
1166.
Just outside, isn't it?
yeah, I believe so.
So, I wear a shirt all the time when I'm working because it just helps because it's nice and cool. This
All
is
good.
made of like a polyester, and I enjoy it. And it's dirty, so I just work in it.
Can you show me the scratches on your car real quick,
Oh
if
yeah,
you don't mind?
you can't even tell. They're just somebody's nail marks. They're
Okay.
small.
I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible.
Like
so.
I said, I was going to have it touched up anyway. This must be one of Chad's cars. I was going to have it touched up anyway.
Okay.
Because there was a little mark over there. But you can just, it's hard to see actually now, but he was like doing that with his nails.
Oh, okay.
Like I watched them do that. It's
Gotcha.
very minor.
Yeah,
Like, you
no,
can't even see it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but,
But I-
Dan said code 1.
I just got this car.
it's a nice car.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, these aren't.
They are not cheap.
Yeah. But this back here, so this is for the guy's campaign I worked on. And you can see I had it covered up.
Right.
I don't know if it fell off or if they ripped it off.
Okay. Well, it's possible it's a little bit of both, so who knows. So this pretty much kicked off right when they thought you were law enforcement, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I guess that was their problem.
Yeah, obviously they're not too fond of us, so.
But I was concerned because I called someone. I said, I'm concerned that they're going to do it to someone else because CPD didn't have any kind of roadblocks up.
Yeah, so are we.
Put them up now.
Yeah, they finally put them up, so once again, not up to us, so I don't. It's been very, very confusing the past
If
few
it were up
weeks.
to us, we won't be allowing people to block cars. Ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the problem. They're
In context.